for game one.
John Gray in the middle of the baseball diamond.
Trent Grisham advancing to home plate.
3-1, and this is popped up
into short center field. Trevor Story calling everybody off, and the Rockies shortstop makes the catch. Jake Cronenworth.
That's a good decision, by the way, by John Gray. Trevor throws him out. That takes discipline. It takes discipline and understanding of where guys are positioned.
2 outs here in the top of the first, and Manny Machado, the 2-2, is a little flare into center field, but plenty of room for Hampson. He's got it. John Gray needs a dozen pitches to take care of San Diego in the top of the first.
And on the mound today for the Padres, making his 8th start in the Padres uniform, is Yu Darvish. Raimel Tapia to lead it off. Will in the last of the first. Here's a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss.
Ran that one down and in on Raimel Tapia. So a good battle, but a strikeout. And one away in the bottom of the first.
1 on, 1 out, bottom of the first.
There goes Hampson, and this ball's lined to center field, and it stays up. And now Hampson's got to get back. Grisham's throw, fortunately, is offline. And he gets away. So now Hampson will head back the other way. And after all that, Garrett's at second with 2 outs.
It's a put out for Grisham, and he's charged with a throwing error to get a man into scoring position.
That's going to be a tough error on Trent Grisham.
Charlie squares it up, lines it. Grisham quickly on it, makes a good strong throw, just offline.
As Trevor Story faces Darvish.
Up the middle, base hit. Hampson around third. The Rockies will take a 1-0 lead. The Trevor Story comes through.
Darvish had Trevor Story 0-2. Non-competitive slider away, and then tries to throw a fastball. The error comes back to haunt.
4, 5, and 6 in the second inning against John Gray. This is Tommy Pham. Did he go?
Get him.
Yes, he did.
And he went too far down at first base. Nestor Sejas said strike 3. Pham.
So here's Brian O'Grady.
2-2 to O'Grady, swing and a miss. Got him with the slider. John Gray's second strikeout ends the top of the second.
Grisham popped out to Story at short to start the game. And the pitch from Gray, and got him. Called strike 3. Good pitch by John Gray. And it's a 1-2-3, top of the third.
Bottom of the third inning at Coors Field. 1-2 to Gray. And a swing and a miss. Went up the ladder on him. Second strikeout for Yu Darvish.
1 out here in the third. Raimel Tapia. Popped up, foul ground. Machado from third base will make the catch. More room with which to work. He wasn't entirely sure as he gingerly made his way over for out number 2.
In the fourth, Rockies lead it 1-0.
It's Jake Cronenworth.
And he swings and sends the ball to right center field. Hampson over there, that ball tailing back to him, and he reaches up to make the play. 2 down, bases empty. A big right-hander fires to Pham, and it's a called strike 3, and he gets the 1-2-3 frame with strikeout number 5. Bottom of the fourth, 1-0 Rockies.
1 out. That'll bring up Trevor Story.
Popped up. Foul ground. Down from first is Cronenworth. Over is Caratini, and Caratini makes the catch right in front of the Rockies dugout by the railing.
That's not an easy play. He's kind of on the run, and that ball coming back a little bit. Makes a stab at it and catches it for the second out.
This is in play, left field, routine for Tommy Pham.
Can't see
it.
it.
Can't see it. Not so routine. It'll be a fly ball double. I mean, Tommy came on like, I got it, and then he was nowhere near it.
It looked like he was in the track of it and then stuck both hands out and had no idea, and the ball landed fair about 8 or 10 feet behind him and rolled into foul ground. Still 1-0 Rockies as we move into inning number 5. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. He had Kim looking for something else. And John gets punch out number 6. Brian O'Grady. 1-2 pitch is pulled. Matt Adams grabbed it, stepped on first, throws to second, and Marcano is able to get in there What a play by Matt Adams. That ball scorched. Matt coming off the bag, reached back and snow coned it and was able to get the out at first, but his throw to second not quite in time to get Marcano. Caratini is intentionally walked.
2 on, 2 down, and going to have a pinch hitter. It's going to be Nola.
He is hit on the elbow here. The bases are going to be loaded for Trent Grisham. See what Grisham can do here. First pitch coming. He bunts, puts it up the third baseline. It'll be handled by Gray. He's got no play, and the game is tied. Everybody's safe. A 2-out, bases loaded squeeze, perfectly placed by Trent Grisham.
What a beautiful bunt at the perfect time.
This is a clinic by Trent Grisham. That is a clinic. You cannot place that baseball out in front of home plate any better.
In a new game, tied 1-1, Emilio Pagan.
And now they're 2 outs. Trejo is still at first base. That's a base hit left center field. Trejo heading towards third. And Grisham appropriately will throw behind. So it's first and third with 2 outs. Garrett Hampson coming up to face Pagan.
Now the 8th pitch of the at-bat, and it swung on and missed. Strike 3. Pumped a fastball right on past him. Pagan, who strands 2 men in scoring position.
With 1 out here in the 6th inning.
Tucupita Marcano, 1 for 2 day today. And a ground ball sharply hit to second. Bobbled there by Trejo. He's got no play anywhere. Now that could have been a double play ball, but Trejo can't handle it, and both reach.
Padres have the bases loaded with 2 outs here in the 6th in a 1-1 game.
Stevenson to lead the Rockies.
Victor Caratini. This one is driven in the air to right field. It's back, and the Slam Diego Padres. Their traveling show is on the road in Denver. Grand slam, the first of the year for Victor Caratini, and the Padres take a 5-1 lead.
Fastball right down the middle. There's the big hit that the Padres have been looking for.
Padres up 5-1 on the.
Ryan McMahon.
This ball is hit well left center field, and it's off the glove of Fair. And Trevor's around third. He's going to score. Another double for McMahon, and it's 5-2.
Tommy almost takes a double away. One more step right off the end of the glove.
5-2 San Diego. 2 on, 1 out for the Rockies.
Elias Diaz pinch hitting. And this is hit to center field. It's going to get a run home. Here comes McMahon. It's 5-3. Bases loaded for Raimel Tapia. The tying run at second now.
0-1 is grounded back to Melanson. His throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Story puts the tying runs on with 1 out for Ryan McMahon.
On the ground to first base. To the bag goes Cronenworth for out number 2.
They're loaded up for Elias Diaz.
Popped up into shallow right. Andrioli will not make the catch. It's Nola. He makes the grab. The second baseman going out. Almost a collision. Almost a base hit, but it's the end of the game instead.